Hello and welcome, my name is Will, and today we've got some rules leaks for the new Ghazghkull Thraka model. It was only announced a few days ago. I thought I'd bring these to you as fast as possible, so without further ado, let's have a look. And here he is, first off taken by, not quite Potato Cam, the text is a little grainy, but it's probably because it's been passed around a few times before I got my hands on it. He's clearly taking a picture of this in his car, and one thing I'd note is the other card behind is clearly the Ragnar Blackmane. You can see the... oh, I forgot the name of the blade already. Frostfang, maybe? Wolfy Wolf, chainsaw blade. Anyway, see if I can get my hands on that and bring you that as well later on. But we're here for Ghazghkull Thraka, so let's get into it. His stat line, first of all, his move is tied to the damage table. He's got 12 wounds, that's why he's got a damage table. So movement 7, strength 7, attacks 5. You know, pretty hefty. His movement, strength and attack drops as he takes wounds. Alright. I mean, those are pretty bad ones to lose for an Orc War Boss. Weapon skill 2+, as expected. Ballistic skill 5+, as expected, but it would have been nice to have 4+ on that. What else have we got? Leadership 8, great. 2+ save, expected. He's got Mork's Roar, Gork's Claw, try saying that fast, and some stick bombs, and you can only have one. Mork's Roar is must be the gun that he's got. Assault 12, 36 inches. It's a heavy bolter, essentially. It's not bad. You know, you're only going to get a third of those hitting reliably, so you're going to get 4 hits with a heavy bolter. Meh. Gork's Claw is his melee weapon. It's a power claw. He's going to be strength 14 when he's at max at -4 damage 4, so he's nice and powerful. He'll be able to tear through vehicles and any infantry with ease with that. Even when he's down to his lowest state, he's still going to be strength 10. AP -4, 4 damage, so yeah, it's you don't want to fight him in combat, that's for sure. And stick bombs are just stick bombs. He still has the Here We Go, Mob Rule and Daka, which I'm not too up to date with the Orc Codex, but they're the standard sort of army-wide rules, I understand. His first rule though is Great War. Friendly Orc infantry units within 6 inches of this model can be chosen to charge with even if they advance this turn. That's great. That's a nice fast horde of Orc boys running up the table, advance and charge. Very nice. In addition, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of models in friendly Orc infantry units whilst they're within 6 inches of this model if their unit made a charge that turn. Ugh, that was a mouthful. So that's great. So that's a big force multiplier right there. Advance and charge, and if they charge, they get an extra attack. Great. And it's units within 6 inches, not wholly within 6 inches, which is a good distinction because, you know, trying to get a mob of 30 boys within 6 inches of him is going to be a challenge. Next rule is the boss is watching. When a friendly Orc unit within 6 inches of this model fails a morale test, this model can restore order in a brutal display of violence. Nice. If it does, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds and the morale test is treated as having been passed. Cool, you know, unit of 30 boys, they can easily absorb D3 mortal wounds for an auto pass on morale if they absolutely must stay in combat or wherever they're at. Nice and utility there. So next one is Prophet of Gork and Mork, 4+ invulnerable save, standard. In addition, this model can only lose a maximum of 4 wounds in each phase. That's really interesting. That means the odds are he's almost always going to stick around for a couple of turns. You could potentially, I guess, if you would have to bring at least 4 mortal wounds in the psychic phase without having them be denied or anything. That can give you the 4. You could then, I think, quite easily do 4 wounds to him in the shooting phase with some las cannons or something. And then in the fighting phase, you'd have to have something positioned well enough that's going to do enough damage to him and get the charge to hit first. You could do it. You could do 12 wounds to him in a turn, but it's going to be tricky. So odds are he's going to stick around for a bit. And anything that's in combat with him for another round is going to die. Well, having said that, he's only got... Oh, actually, his attacks go up. I've only just noticed that. As he gets more wounded, his attacks go up. That's interesting. He'll get weaker, but his attacks go up, and he's still strong enough to hurt anything anyway. So, okay. And then his next rule is specific for the Goth clan. So Goths is the best. Reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made with melee weapons by models in friendly Goth-orc units, whilst their unit is within 6 inches of this model. Standard Space Marine Captain type rule, only for Goth clan. Fair enough. And last one is Grand War Boss. This model can be included in an orc detachment without preventing other units from that detachment from gaining a clan culture. Note, however, that this model does not benefit from any clan culture unless the clan culture selected for that detachment is the Goth's clan culture. Again, standard. He's not going to break your army rules if you want to play somebody else, but he is himself a Goth orc. So fair enough. Nothing too unusual except you can only take 4 wounds in a phase. In addition, this model can only lose a maximum of 4 wounds in each phase, which just means he's going to stick around a bit longer because it's going to be hard to do that reliably. Can be done, but you're going to have to put a lot of effort into killing him. But it might be worth it, frankly. Being able to advance and charge friendly units near him and give them an extra attack on the charge. You don't want that mob of 30 boys hitting you with that. That's pretty powerful. So there we have it. These are the cards that presumably come in the box. And I might have to pick one up, to be honest. I don't even collect orcs. I didn't want to paint that model. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what you think of the rules down below. Let me know if you want to see more rules leaks like this as fast as possible. I get my hands on them as fast as possible for you guys. I'm looking for the Ragnar Blackmane, which I'm pretty convinced is the card behind this one. Hopefully get that out within minutes of filming this for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.